Hi everyone, I'm Victoria and I'll be doing your reading today for Purple Heart Oracle. This is for March and this is for the sign of Leo, and I will be doing it in 3 sections. I will be doing the situation, what's in their feels, so their feelings, and finally some love messages in section 3. So without further ado, just let me get set with the cards and I'll find out what's in store for you. So, first of all, 2 cards for your person. Ooh. Oh, okay. Situation is... And you... Okay. Whoa, okay. This is interesting. Okay, guys, wow. Right. So, it looks like there's, someone's got a bit of a fiery one for you, methinks. So, yeah, this is being led, well, it could be led by passion, but there's emotion here too. And actually, the Queen of Cups, she's very, although she's led by emotion, she's very in control of them. So actually, this could be a very good, this could be a good start. The fact that this person is mature, don't worry that it's a queen, it's not necessarily a woman. This could be a man, but it's just the fact that it's a feminine energy, and because it's old, it's a mature sort of energy. So she knows she knows where she's going. She follows her heart, and it's also a passionate, a very passionate situation. So you've got there's a passionate new beginning. This is the ace is always a new beginning, some new fire, but it's being followed, but it's being led in a cautious way. So that's what I see for your person at the moment. So for the situation, I see victory and the world, and these cards together means that there's potential for a new start together, starting on a new page. I mean, this is very positive, I must say, from my perspective, because you could both be victorious. Maybe, it would make sense if both of you were. But I mean, if you are single, then, you could be being victorious when something new starts. But this is all about ending cycles as well, and beginning new ones, and just taking the world by storm. But if you look, I mean, the victory is looking this way towards your cards, where your cards are going to be, the guy on there, and she's looking that way. So maybe this other person has finally seen you for who you are. They're coming towards you now, and he's sort of looking across thinking, there's going to be a victory, and you're looking back as this card. That's how I'm kind of seeing it, because they're sort of looking towards each other. I want a victory and I want you to end the cycle and come towards me. So, maybe there's been some things that have not been allowing this to come together, and finally it's all starting to, to show itself now. And then you've got the Star and the 9 of Cups. And this means that, from my perspective, there's been some healing. Something has happened, I think, on your side, and there's needed to be some healing. But now it's like you're healed, or you're going to be healed, and you're going to be moving towards a wish fulfillment. I mean, obviously it's difficult because this could be read in many ways, because it could be that, you've healed to a point where you're now fully happy with yourself as well, and that could be another circumstance, another situation. So maybe you're not looking for this relationship anymore. Maybe it has actually come to a head, or you've dealt with someone and you've healed, and you're finally feeling happy with yourself. So you've decided that you don't really want to continue this anymore. But there's definitely, if this is your person, this is someone that you know, remember that I do this in a romantic way. However, this could be someone who's You know, it could even be to do with work or someone you know at work and things like this, you know, that they are passionate about something you're doing at work, so your boss is happy with you or something, I don't know. But anyway, I'm just saying it from a love perspective because that's what I'm doing on this channel. And you've actually got on the bottom of your deck, the Lovers. So look, I mean, check it out. You've got passion, you've got emotion, you've got victories, you're feeling fulfilled. This is really positive, I think. Now, the Lovers can obviously represent what it says on the tin, the Lovers. However, it can also mean about a decision that you have to make in love. And look what else you've got just under. Oh my God. No, seriously, I can't believe this, because look at the other two you got. You've got the best card in the deck, the Sun, and then underneath that you've got the Two of Cups, which is about, I mean, I personally, if this is about two people getting together, I think that you can't really do much better than that, to be honest. You've got you know, a new start, something that potentially could be, you know, starting a new cycle or ending a cycle. You've got victory, you've got wish fulfillment, you've got the Sun and the Two Cups on the bottom. Oh my God. Yeah, you're all right. You'll set this in March. Let me know. So, okay, so this is the situation, which is looking pretty good, to be honest with you. Right, so I'll just take these away. I'm going to keep them to one side so I can refer back to them. And we're going to go now with their feelings, which is great. So Leo, March, please show me their personal feelings first. Okay, wow, okay. One more card. Oh, thank you. And then we've got what's combining the two people, please. Ooh. Well, I'll just take them two then. And one more. Okay. So for their feelings, we've got transformation. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. And gratitude. You fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life is presenting to you. Now, one thing about the wand is that this can actually mean new beginnings. What did I say? So, transformation and gratitude. I think that easily goes with this card as well, because, you know, they're starting to appreciate you. I think there's definitely some sort of thing that's shifted on this score. I think that where they didn't appreciate you in the past, they're definitely starting to appreciate you now. And, you know, maybe they've never said thank you for some of the stuff that you've done, you know, and maybe there's something finally that's triggering in their mind and transforming them into being grateful towards you, which everyone should be. Everyone should do give and take. I, you know, completely concur with that. Right, so we have, for the next two, these are the things that bring you together. These combine you together. So you've got peacefulness. You recognise that balance, kindness and love brings calmness to your soul. Humility. You've developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same but on different paths. This is a great combination, because what this actually shows you is if you can actually be restful, that, you know, for instance, if your partner goes out for a night out, you might be, some people are like, oh God, you can't go there, you can't go there. And this is almost like that you found a peace with each other. I mean, gosh, I'm using scenarios that we just don't know anymore. At the minute, obviously, it's like, oh, I'm just going into the room, don't go. So yeah, I think, but this is when you can be at peace with that person and realise that they're doing something different. I mean, maybe you've got, obviously, if you've got children, if you're in a relationship at home, maybe you're actually realising what the other person does with the children now and how frustrating it's been. And you've got or you are the female, and you're now really realising that your partner's respecting you a lot more from what you have to contend with at home. So, I mean, I wouldn't know, although I do know my sister gets driven mad by my nephews. So, yeah, I can definitely understand that one. that's just an example. There's plenty out there, but it's good that you've got that piece together, and that you can see that you've got different paths, but respect other people's differences, sort of thing. Okay, and then on your side, you've got commitment. You dedicate yourself to beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is essence of your very being. And evolution, you realise that obstacles are merely lessons lessons on your path to love. I don't get my words out. So, I just think that you have been, this is a really nice reading, because it just shows that you are showing commitment, and that you've took things on the chin where this situation has been concerned. As I said, I think this COVID related thing we've all had to deal with, and I think so definitely maybe there has been some sort of evolution in your relationship. Something has started to change. You're feeling more committed to this person, or they're feeling more committed to you, and you've changed, because there is always evolution. I think you can't say that you're the same person you were 5 years ago, and I'm certainly not the same person I was a year ago before all of this pandemic. There's been a massive shift in you've had to really dig deep and find things out about yourself, and I can see here that there's been some evolution on your side for sure. Okay, so on the bottom of the pack as well, I just want to mention that you've got harmony. You're able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. I think that this is great, because I can see this. I can see that there is a balance, happening between you and your person, and I think that's amazing. If you are single, I think just keep doing what you're doing. I think you're committed. You're definitely going in the right way, because you're evolving. You're seeing what you need to put commitment into, and what you don't want to put commitment into, and so that's a really good way of vetting, especially dating. If you're going on dating sites and things like this, you really don't know who you can trust, who you can commit to. So it's good that you can have that moment to decipher what your feelings are, what you need from things, okay? Because that gives a good balance. I think as long as you stick to what you need, and so do they, you have to complement each other. It's really important to have a partner that complements you, but not that you don't take away from them and they don't take away from you. Okay, so what I wanted to do was finally finish with, I've just put them back and I wasn't going to, but it's fine, because we're just going to do section 3 now, which is messages from their heart. So, the person that you're dealing with just needs some messages from their heart, please. I'll take one more. Thank you. Oh, okay. So you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away any time. I mean, that just ties up with exactly the message that we just had, because you are in control. You've got everything as you are. You know what to commit to. You know not what to commit to, and so you instinctively know what's right for you. So you're saying no to the crap and yes to the good things in life, and there's nothing wrong with that. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is available to you. Follow it with faith. You're getting guided here to follow some sort of path, and I think that you already know what that is, and if you don't, you'll soon find out. Obviously this is for March, so who knows what might happen in March, guys. Okay, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Again, this just ties up quite nicely, because it is sort of stating to you, obviously I know that these are from your person's heart, but I think that it's important to know that these messages are coming out to somehow resonate with you, to make you understand that sometimes what you don't like about someone else, like if I think, oh God, that person is really selfish, they don't spend any time with me, they don't dedicate this and that, you can look at yourself and think, well, how much effort am I really putting in? You know, am I expecting them to do all the work? You know, or vice versa. Someone could be, you could be dedicating a lot of time to someone else and they're dedicating nothing to you. So there's stuff, so maybe you need to drop back and give them some space and be more patient, because the last thing you want to do is overpower a situation. But that's just an example. There's many traits that you can see in people, and that's how you can recognise them. And all this time that we've had alone, I think is definitely something that we all needed to do, some self-reflection. So I think that does actually, I think that's the end of the reading. So if you like this reading, please like, subscribe and share with your friends. This is a new channel, so I'd really like it, and I would enjoy it as well if you could do that, so that I can grow. Okay, thank you very much.